Hi, Earth signs. This is going to be your oracle message for the second half of November. And this is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? These are mostly for love, but some general messages may come through. You don't have to be in a relationship. This could apply to single people as well. But I will try to get as clear as possible and let you know if there is any potential for new love to come in. Okay? Alright, so this is simple. It's the oracle reading, no tarot. It's oracle messages. I'm going to pull 3 cards. And then I'm going to clarify. So the first card is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Please hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Okay? So we have the Hermit. Wow, Virgo energy. And then we have the Tower in reverse. Okay? Strong Virgo energy coming through. This could be 6th house. So this could be about work. It could be about your day-to-day routine. Something that you've invested time in. And we have the 3 of Wands. Take the lead. Waiting. What are you waiting on? I'm definitely seeing you're needing to release something. I'm going to use the Whispers of Love as one of my clarifying oracle decks. And the Yin Yang oracle deck. And the Hidden Truth oracle deck to get some messages from your person, if there is a person, okay? Rest and reconsider. Yeah, I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort and time into something. You are tired. You've reached the end of the road when it comes to a situation. Why do I say that? We have a 9 of Wands and then another 9, which is the Hermit. And the 9 of Wands is a minor arcana to the Hermit. It's time for you to kind of go within. It's time for you to It's time for you to detach and to put the focus more on self. Okay? So if you were holding on to something, waiting on something, you're being asked to release this. You've been through something very difficult. You may need to take some time out to heal. I feel like there has to be a rebuilding of self, a restructurizing. If there is a relationship, you may need to detach from that relationship. I feel a lot of resistance, maybe even to something new, because the 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. It's very future oriented. You're thinking about your future. You're looking ahead, looking over the horizons, and just wanting something new to come in, wanting some change. Some of you guys could be waiting on someone to return. Definitely seeing a possibility of reconciliation, possibility of someone wanting to rebuild a connection with you. There could have been a third party, or there could have been some sort of delay due to a lack of a decision because somebody was constantly reconsidering, right? Not sure, not able to make a final decision about something. Let's see. Nine of Wands. I'm also feeling a need for someone to release this chip off of their shoulder. Something left a bad taste in your mouth. You've went through something very difficult. I'm also feeling like a lot of you have been grieving. So my condolences if you've experienced a death or a loss of some sort. I definitely feel like you are taking some time out to kind of heal. You're very detached. Some of you are needing to detach at this time. So let's clarify, rest, and reconsider. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, we have relationship pattern. This is about cycles. It takes strength and courage to recognize the need for change. Yeah, something might need to come to an end. Now, this pattern could just be a pattern of behavior. It could be negative thoughts. Okay? But it's definitely talking about a repetitive thing that you keep experiencing and you're tired of experiencing it. So maybe you're tired of being in third parties, or maybe you're tired of being in relationships that are one-sided. But whatever it is, you're tired. And if you are in a relationship or you've been connecting to someone, you're realizing that there has been this repetitive cycle. And you're realizing it's time to get off of the merry-go-round. You're needing to set your expectations higher. I'm hearing raise the bar a little bit with the standards. Maybe you have done this recently because you've recognized the patterns that you are exhibiting. You're recognizing the role you play in your relationships and why you attract the people you attract. Yeah. You have practiced compassion and do something for someone. See things from a fresh perspective. Very appropriate. Yeah. That's what I meant about this chip on your shoulder. If you've experienced a pattern of very difficult relationships, I think you have some sort of expectation of, all my relationships are going to look like this. So you've kind of shut down a little bit. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Now, this could be about you needing to open up and start giving people attention. Maybe there is a new beginning trying to come in. Or this could be that you're dealing with someone that was giving their attention to other people. And you are needing to break a cycle with that person. Okay? But the root of this for me, let me look at the bottom. Have faith. Yeah. I feel like it's an expectation of or this settling almost into feeling like this is always going to be like this, and I don't feel that is the case. Clarified relationship patterns for Earth. Yeah, you may have been in a relationship that was mostly built on passion. We have feminine coming through. Yeah, you were passionate about someone or something. You're realizing, feminine, you're having a realization. Your third eye is lit up. That somebody you were connecting to was playing around. Maybe had you in a third party, or maybe wasn't serious. Maybe didn't want the same things as you. I feel like there is a need to forgive, okay? This could be someone from your past. This could be someone you've been currently connecting to. Clarify, practice compassion. You could be angry or resenting this person. Yeah. We have solid foundation, structure. Definitely feeling strong boundaries. This relationship wasn't built on a very strong foundation. Again, it feels like it was a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion, a lot of fire. But without practicality, without a strong foundation, relationships or connections that are built on passion tend to burn out. They tend to fizzle out. I feel like you have a desire for a solid foundation. You have a desire for a commitment, But what's being offered to you is beneath you, okay? And you're tired of waiting. I feel like there is some sort of resignation, like you're giving up on the possibility of having something solid, something reciprocal. Clarify, yeah. We have distance. You've retreated from love. You could have also been ghosted because somebody was in another relationship. Okay? I feel like there's a retreat because I have this hermit, going within, closing yourself off, not giving your intention to another. Yeah. Yeah, going within and seeking, the truth. So this is very internal. This is introspection. You're doing a lot of inner work, which is beautiful. I like that. I like to see inner work because it's very important for you to kind of detach and kind of give yourself time to really recuperate. Because this is what this is about. This is about resting and reconsidering, recuperating after something very arduous, something very difficult. So you may have experienced something very difficult in the recent past. And right now, you're connecting with your higher self, or you're trying to raise your vibration by, there's an awareness of what you've been attracting and why you've been attracting. And you're realizing it's because of your past experiences. It's because of the trauma bonding or the trauma associated with relationships. And you're realizing that in order to change these experiences, you must change the way you approach relationships, right? The way what you believe about relationships. It's time to integrate what you've learned. And with this Three of Wands, this is you, this is, okay. So this was definitely something, maybe you were a secret person. Or this could just be your fear surrounding moving forward. This is your fear of the future. There could be too much emphasis or too much focus on what might happen versus you being in the moment or being present. Okay, because the moon is very fearful energy. It could be also secrets. It could just be the unknown, what is not clear to you. I feel like this is what you're looking for, clarity here with the seeking of the truth, trying to find your path, trying to find your purpose here. Clarify. Could be dealing with a fire sign. I did see the Ace of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. Yeah, and again, you want solidarity. You want something very strong, a foundation that can stand the test of time. I feel like this is also you doing a lot of work on yourself, rebuilding up your self-esteem, your confidence, right? Doing the inner work so that you can have a strong resolve, so that you don't continue to repeat patterns. So there is definitely a new opportunity coming in. It could be someone wanting to offer you commitment. But it feels like this person that's coming in is someone you may have not spoken to in a very long time. Because I feel like there's someone in the shadows looking, watching you, but hasn't approached you just yet. Because I feel like there's some waiting. Four of Swords. Kind of restless a little bit. I feel like here with the just breathe, this is about you needing to come out of your state of isolation. It's time for you to get back out there. And you've connected with yourself. You've done a lot of work, a lot of thinking, a lot of processing, and there's a need for you to end some sort of cycle. But this is also letting me know that there is unfinished business with the Wheel of Fortune showing up in the reverse. Let me clarify it. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have, again, there's some sort of purpose with a fire sign, or something needs to be released or purged in regards to fire energy. So you may need to release a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or maybe an energy of feeling this feels like a severance. It does. It feels like an end of a cycle in order for something new to come in. Okay, so this fire sign could be the one that needs to release this as some sort of cycle. So let's clarify. Yeah, choose love. Someone has a decision. Someone needs to follow their heart. This is what this is about. Okay? In order for a new beginning to come in, Ace of Wands, something else needs to be released. Now, what needs to be released could just be negative thought patterns, right? Because we do see, or we did see the relationship patterns card. It could be a relationship. It could be someone needing to release a relationship. I'm definitely seeing third party. But it could just be someone, needing to release negative patterns of behavior, negative thoughts surrounding love and relationships. There could be an expectation of, I'm going to be hurt, I'm going to be rejected, I'm going to be abandoned, and someone needs to release those fears or some sort of cycle that doesn't serve you anymore. I feel like you've learned the lessons, right? And now it's time to apply them. It's time to take them with you into a new cycle. I feel like there is a need to take a leap of faith here. There is a need to trust. There's a new opportunity. If this is about releasing someone that you've been connecting to, and it could be fire, it doesn't have to be, it could be fire, sun, moon, rising. I think you're struggling with making this decision, because choose love is all about a choice. And it says, you always have a choice, it says, you always have choice. Make yours with love. So yeah, there is a choice that needs to be made. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying someone is choosing. Let's see. Clarify, choose love. It's a 3. So there is a third party. Someone may be in a relationship, and maybe they're choosing. Yeah, again, false beliefs. I felt beliefs very strongly. Some of these flipped over. I didn't even realize. Earth. A lot of these flipped over. Let me see what they are. Okay, I didn't even real. Okay, I'm not gonna take a lot. We got wish fulfillment. Hold on, you guys. I may have shuffled the cards wrong. Okay, so yeah, I did feel a very strong energy about releasing false beliefs, beliefs that don't serve you anymore. I'm also feeling like someone's coming out of an energy of denial. Clarify a facade. This could be someone putting up a facade. Yeah. Again, an ending. That is the decision. The facade could have been that somebody was acting as if they were in a solid foundation, but now this person's realizing that that foundation is weak and does not bring them fulfillment, and they're wanting to go into this hermit energy of being independent and not being codependent to something. So if this person took a break to reconsider a decision that they may have made in the past, they're choosing a different path for themselves. So this person is going to come out of hiding, and there is going to be a little bit of courage here, whereas this person didn't have courage before to take this leap of faith. And this person could be you. Trust. This is the Fool card. Yeah, so this person's about to take some sort of leap of faith. And it looks like what they're coming with is a reconciliation. They're wanting to rebuild a connection with you. Wow. Something that they destroyed. Wow. They're having an epiphany, which is the Tower. And wow, they're releasing this fear of being rejected, these negative thoughts. Wow. Creating new thoughts, new values, new structures surrounding love, restructuring, releasing the conditioning. And the conditioning is all those relationships you've experienced before, where you were rejected, where you were hurt, and you've created these false beliefs due to these imprints that, oh, this is always going to happen. So you had this false expectation. So you acted based off of those false expectations. But I feel like because there has been a period of separation from someone, or you went within, or this person went within, this person is now getting a new perspective, and they are listening to their higher self, or they're vibrating higher. So if they were operating from a very low vibratory place, it's because of all the wounds that they have experienced. This person may have experienced a lot of rejection and a lot of loss. And I said that in the beginning. I feel like some of you guys did feel or have experienced some sort of loss. Having to give relationships up, or relationships never working out, or just major traumatic events in your life have happened, and it has shaped the way you see relationships, and that's changing, and that's a beautiful thing. This is Four of Wands. Oops. Yeah, you're healing. You're coming out of this comfort zone of clinging to those old ideals, those old patterns. Maybe an old relationship. Again, I'm definitely seeing a cycle coming to an end, and it could be someone you're connecting to. Okay, if it's not you that's in a relationship. Yeah, and what you're not clinging to anymore is the past. So you're going through a renewal. This is like, the phoenix rising out of the ashes, and I love this card because of all this beautiful energy. And we have the sacral chakra, all this yellow. This is a lot of confidence. Okay, a lot of strength emanating from your being strong enough to release and surrender. Okay, so there is going to be a detaching from the past. And for a lot of you, this is an experience. This is a particular, could be multiple experiences, but this suffering, this trauma, this pain you experience, you're finally realizing that that doesn't have to be your reality. And you're coming out of this ego or fear, right? Or approaching things from the ego, because the solar plexus is also the ego. You're coming out of it balanced, and you're looking at your situation with a new pair of eyes, and you're saying to yourself, it's time for me to heal. I'm recognizing that in order for me to have a healthy relationship, I must be healthy and whole, right? In order for me to be able to reciprocate what it is that I want, or to receive what it is that I want, I have to be able to give right? I have to give love to receive more love. I have to give attention to get attention. I have to be fair to receive fairness. So there's a balancing here with the Four of Wands. Beautiful. I'm also seeing a strong energy of reconciliation for some, and for some of you guys, this is a foundation that you are releasing, a relationship, wish fulfillment. Yeah, some of you guys, when you go into this new way of thinking, you're attracting to you what it is that you want. When you release the old cycle, you are making way and freeing yourself up for new things to come in. So there is definitely a new cycle here, a new beginning, clean slate. For some of you guys, this is someone completely new. For others of you guys that are connected to someone in a relationship, okay, I feel like this person is freeing themselves and finally making a decision, okay, to come forward and make some sort of offer to you. You're getting wish fulfillment, which is very beautiful. Okay. Clarify, rebuild. Wow. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Yeah. Back to what you love. There's that reconciling, or there's that, what do I really want, right? It says reevaluate your desires. And that's what I was talking about here. Someone is reconsidering a decision. Do I stay? Do I go? Someone is seeking information. You know, you could be seeking the help of a therapist. You could be going to a reader, a psychic, a shaman, or you could just be in communion with your higher self. Whatever answers you seek, you will receive them towards the end of the month. If I didn't say this in the beginning, this is for the last half of November. Sorry about that. But embrace your emotions. It's time for you to allow yourself to feel. Stop resisting what you feel. Embrace your emotions. Embrace how you feel and free yourself. Wow, freedom again. Look at these two images. They're both free. They're both jumping towards a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Someone is about to take a leap of faith and they're about to make a beautiful offer to you. This is someone that was afraid. This was someone that had a change of heart recently. They may have thought that they were over this connection or didn't want it because of out of fear or because they were in another situation, but they're wanting to come towards you because they're feeling very strong, a very strong desire to be with you. I replay our conversations over and over again. I can't stop thinking about you. Definitely with that Nine of Wands, this person is being plagued by the thoughts of you. I feel like this person made a decision and they're regretting those decisions that they made in regards to the way they connected to you. And this person is realizing that the reason they behaved in the way they behaved was because of their past, right? Or you're realizing this, okay, if you are the earth sign watching. So someone's thinking about you. They're doing research, or they're ascending after a period of isolation. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. They had to pull away. This was necessary. So you guys, this person may have ghosted you or you may have ghosted them. And this person kind of was doing a lot of work on themselves. This work is for me, work on themselves. They may have been, trying to work on their foundation to distract themselves, but they couldn't. The truth was in their face that they messed up. This is how they felt. So they are wanting to share something with you, and what they want to share is that they want to be more than friends, and they're hoping that you will forgive them because you're about to come in. Clarify, freedom. It says, we both know that I'm not the one for you. What they're freeing themselves from is these negative thoughts that don't serve. They didn't feel good enough. Oops. They didn't feel good enough, but I feel like that was the ego card that came out. Yeah, I feel you, even though we're apart. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, they do. They want to express, but they're afraid. They're afraid that you're not going to accept, that you may reject them. That's why the rejection card came out, clarifying the Tower. Yeah, so we have deception, commitment, and North Node. Contracts and commitments. They're ending a commitment. I feel like you're ending something, a karmic contract. For some of you guys, this is you freeing yourself from someone. And I feel like you want to tell this person how you feel. You are wanting to let someone know that you don't want to be with them anymore because you want to go towards something new. So definitely seeing some of you guys may be ending a contract. But if you're connecting to somebody else, they may be ending a commitment, or a karmic cycle is coming to an end. I feel like this person is no longer deceiving themselves and they're wanting to follow their heart. This could be you. You may be in a position of thinking you may be at a crossroads, and you may be thinking to yourself, does this relationship fulfill me? Does this person meet my needs, right? Do I still want to stay married? Do I still want to be in this commitment? Whatever the case may be, one or both of you are making some sort of major decision. Yeah. Coming out of your comfort zone. Okay. Now, the comfort zone may not be a relationship. It could just be the fear of starting something new. You could be given an offer and you're afraid to accept it because, again, those false beliefs that, oh, this is just going to end up like, my last relationship. We definitely have that your spirit guides are hard at work to help you to have an epiphany. Yeah, and they're hoping that you will follow the guidance. Okay, especially if you're a feminine watching. You may have been wounded. You may be very guarded. You may be very afraid. But they're guiding you. Yeah, they're saying you need to look at this from a new set of eyes. They're also wanting to let you know that your masculine is watching you. He got his eyes on you, okay? All right, so... but yeah, we have karmic justice. I want to clarify this. We have Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be a divorce here. What's this karmic justice about? Balance. They're wanting you to know that the scales will be balanced and you will get justice. Whether this will be something new coming in for you or you'll be receiving a reconciliation. Either way, you have to reevaluate your desires to see what it is that you really do, what you really want for yourself. Do you really want to be with this person? Yeah, they're saying look for the good in everyone. This person wants to make things right. Simple acts of kindness. Express love through gifts. This person's coming in with an offer. It's up to you if you accept it or not. Okay, it's just a love connection that defies explanation. Yes. Okay. Very strong twin flame energy here. But this is about two soulmates. There was a very strong connection. And I feel like you guys crossed each other's paths because you guys went through the same things. I think you both were hurt. You both were wounded. And this person wants the chance to make things right. Okay? It's up to you. But you're needing to see this from a different perspective. You're needing to look for the good in everyone. This perspective may be you needing to release them or detach from an old cycle just by forgiving this person so that you can have closure. Simple acts of kindness says kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. I feel like this person wants to come in with equal give and take. It says a small token of love can convey great appreciation. You're going to be gifted by the universe. The universe is bringing in a new beginning. It's a gift. But like I said, it's up to you. Yeah, you have stability coming in. Yeah. Clarity. And it's going to require you to be very compassionate. You're being nurtured and supported. Yeah, and you're being offered something big. Not only love, but an apology. And we have the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone rising. Yeah, it looks like someone wants to come in and give you a commitment. You're being asked to trust your intuition. I'm definitely seeing a twin flame reunion. So if you've been in separation with your person or whoever you see as your twin flame, there is going to be a reconciliation. And this is fated. All right, so that is your message. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with your situation. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. I thank you guys so much for all the support. If you want to contact me for a personal reading, all my contact information is listed in the description box. you want to be a patron, please follow me on Patreon. You can become a member of the family for as little as $5.55. Thank you once again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.